Welcome back. It's Johnny Kent here with my college football Week 11 picks, predictions, and player prop bets going on this huge game between 4th-ranked TCU Horned Frogs versus the 18th-ranked Texas Longhorns. This Big 12 matchup is set to kick off on Saturday, November 12, 2022 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at the DKR Texas Memorial Stadium in Austin, Texas. I want to let everyone know that I am going to be giving away $100 to the first subscriber that is able to guess the exact final score of this TCU versus Texas game. Just go ahead and drop a like below and then take your best guess, guys, below on what you think the exact final score of this TCU-Texas game will end at. Keep in mind right now that in college football, the odds, they currently have Texas as a 7.5-point favorite at home against the spread with that over and under at 64.5 total points. After having our first week in the red last week, after producing 8 straight winning weeks of profit, I told you guys I would bounce right back strong. And that's exactly what I did so far this week on these free football picks. I am 4-0-1, including cashing in big on that Cincinnati -3 first half last night. I'm looking to continue the winning for this Saturday night. So let's just jump right into this betting analysis, guys. The TCU Horned Frogs right now, they're sitting at the top of the Big 12 at a perfect 9-0 overall and 6-0 in conference play. Last Saturday, they got their 34-24 home win against Texas Tech, but they were down by 4 points going into the fourth quarter. They managed to score 3 unanswered touchdowns to pull away with that win. That comeback was led by Darius Davis, who returned a punt for 82 yards for the first touchdown, and then he caught a 23-yard pass for his second fourth-quarter touchdown. TCU played without their junior stud receiver, Quentin Johnson, and his official status right now is still up in the air for this game. According to Coach Sonny Dykes, Johnson didn't practice at all this week, so my numbers have him not being a real big impact on this matchup. Right now, the Horned Frogs this season, they're ranked 5th in the country on offense. They're scoring an average of 41.1 points per game. Defensively, they're ranked 72nd in the nation right now, giving up an average of 28 points per game. TCU is 7-1-1 against the spread in the last 9 games, and that total has gone over in 6 of the Horned Frogs' last 8 games. Listen up, guys. On the other side of the field, the Texas Longhorns, they come into this game sitting in the 3rd spot right now in the Big 12 standings at 6-3 overall and 4-2 playing in conference play. They picked up a big road win last Saturday against Kansas State, 34-27, and they'll be hungry definitely to knock off another ranked opponent. The Longhorns running back Bijan Robinson had a monster performance last week. He had 209 rushing yards with a touchdown and also caught 2 passes for 34 yards. My numbers have him another big performance in this Saturday Week 11 game. So I threw 2 units behind Robinson to go over the 117.5 rushing yards. I'm going to lay that 115 price. Since TCU joined the Big 12 a decade ago, they won 7 out of the last 10 matchups. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this one will actually play out. This season, the Longhorns right now are ranked 15th in the nation on offense, putting up an average of 36.1 points per game. Defensively, they are giving up an average of 21.8 points per game. Texas right now is 7-3 against the spread the last 10 games, and that total has gone under in 10 of the Longhorns' last 15 games they played. Now listen up for this TCU versus Texas Saturday night college football game. I'm rolling with Texas team total. I'm going to go over the 37.5 points at that -115 price. Go ahead and tap that link below right now, guys. You'll receive free parlay access going in this Florida State versus Syracuse game. You'll get both the side and the total picks, and you'll play both of them as the same game parlay. These type of parlays, they've been red hot all season long. So make sure you take advantage of this free Saturday night college football parlay just by tapping that link below right now in the description, guys. Take advantage of it. Also, I just got another alert that our Costa Rica sharp move number 75 will be getting released this Sunday night in the Chargers versus 49ers game. This will be our biggest pick of the month, so you guys don't want to miss out on it. These Costa Rica sharp moves, listen up, they have a combined record of 57-17 overall I'm telling you, the past 2 years, they've been crushing it. Everyone knows that's been following them, how much profits they've made from these Costa Rica moves. For more information on it, how to get access to these Costa Rica sharp move, number 75, all you got to do is go ahead and text me, CR, to the number 702-850-5854. Let's go ahead and sweep this college football and NFL games together.